In today's Health Watch, sudden cardiac arrest. It can happen to anybody, anywhere, at any time. Local 5's Caitlin Corbett tells us how you can get the compress and shock training that could be the difference between life and death.
If someone drops to the ground from sudden cardiac arrest, do you know what to do? If not, Aurora BayCare Medical Center is here to help.
Probably 99% of people will never use it, but it's that 1%, and I guess I'm that 1%.
Jeff Nyman knows firsthand that knowing what to do when someone is suffering from cardiac arrest can be the difference between life and death. It was an average day for him and his friends on the pickleball court when he suffered a heart attack.
One person called 911, the other person addressed the cut I had on my head, and the other person did CPR right away. And they did that for about a minute or two. And then in Ashwaubenon, the police officer came with the AED.
Nyman's friends' quick thinking saved his life.
There are three pillars to help survivability of a cardiac arrest. One is early activation of the 911 system. The second is high quality CPR. And the third is early use of an AED or an automatic external defibrillator device to provide shocks to the patient to try to get the heart restarted or get the heart out of a funky rhythm. Getting those three things early in cardiac arrest is what allows people to have the best chance for survival.
That might seem like a lot to remember, but the Compress and Shock Foundation and Aurora BayCare are here to help with a free training program.
Every minute that we delay in getting good CPR started, the chance of survival goes down by about 10%. It can happen anywhere. We've even seen it happen in the NFL in these highly trained athletes. And so this can happen to anybody, and being able to help the person next to you who goes into cardiac arrest is what we really should try to focus on and do.
So that, like Nyman's friends on the pickleball court that day, maybe you too can be the difference between life and death.
In all honesty, they're my heroes. And I'm sure in their training, they've had CPR training. None of them were certified. They just did what they thought was right. I think so much of the fact that if we get people trained and somebody knows something about what to do, you're going to save lives.
Compress and shock training will be held June 8th at Aurora BayCare. To sign up, visit their website. And that's our Health Watch. For Local 5 News, I'm Caitlin Corbett.